Well, now we're joined by Michael J. Ballingall up here on the mountain. It looks like there's a lot of snow up here this year.
You know, it is, we're snow farmers. I mean, in the ski business in British Columbia, there's one thing that we're guaranteed in the interior, and that's Okanagan champagne powder. There are people literally from all corners of the earth here right now. We've had a record Christmas time, and on a day like today, I mean, a Canadian would call this a blizzard and probably stay in the hot tub. Well, the Aussies and the Americans and the people from the UK and Germany, they're having a great day. We had 10 centimeters overnight. The wind's just howling. And I know the conversations around the fireplaces are all going to be about, I survived January 3rd. Yeah, no, it's a really cool time at Big White.
So as you say, there's a lot of people up here. I mean, when we first got here, the wind was a bit stronger and everybody was inside, but looks like they're coming out to hit the slopes again.
You know, we're having record days, as is every resort literally in the interior that has lots of snow. One thing in the ski business, we want every resort to be successful, but down in Colorado and those places in California, they don't have a lot of snow. Europe doesn't have a lot of snow, and there's people that have the affordability to be able to go where the snow is. And so our last minute bookings were great. Once we sold out, we started to help fill other mountains. We knew we could get people into Revelstoke. Last night in Revelstoke, for example, the entire town was sold out. So the product of skiing in British Columbia is doing very, very well, and the reason is we have the snow.
So what are you looking forward to most this year up here at Big White?
I think, you know, we really like entertaining people from the valley who entertain our customers from all over the world. Our philosophy has always been concentrate on the locals, think local, and they will take care of your global experience. And so we're starting to hear a lot of feedback from our international customers on how friendly the locals are. And that really is just the fact that we're Canadian and we like to show off supernatural British Columbia and Canada. Many people are inviting guests back to their condominiums and their hotel rooms. They're exchanging the cocktails and friendly conversations at the parties. Their kids are going skating and tubing together. I call it the camping feature. It's just like when we were kids and we would go camping and we would meet the people from Saskatchewan and Alberta and we'd go back every year. Well, we're starting to see generations of that happen here at Big White Ski Resort. So it's very exciting for us.
And the sun's coming out, and it's pretty good here today. All right, thank you, Michael. Well, you finally won. You've come inside and found a fireplace.
Yeah, I told you by your scarf to get right here. It's really warm. So I'm gonna be back.
Well, that's it for our show.
That's it.
Did you have a good time up at Big White today?
Yeah, no, I really did have a good time at the Big White today because we got to be inside most of it.
Well, I gotta say that it's been a lot of fun working with you, and this is a bit of a bittersweet episode for me because this is your last episode of Go for in the foreseeable future.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how I feel about it. I almost don't even want to talk about it, but I know I have to face it. But I've had a really good time, and I really thank you so much for everything you've shown me, and I hope to be able to take it and move forward to do my dreams there in Vancouver. And
that's right. You're off to Amanda Rose is off to Vancouver to complete her social work degree, and she's going to combine some of her video abilities.
Yeah, social work, media together. We'll make it happen. It's my dream. So thank you for being part of it.
Well, thank you for coming along and hosting so many great shows, having so much fun together. I'll never forget your cherry spitting.
Though I'm just going to practice for next year.
That's it for our show. I'm Doug Brown.
And I'm Amanda Rose Schellenberg.
And I'll see you next time on Go.
Yeah. And maybe me too one day in the future, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can come back.
Okay.